Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Uday Pandit and you are watching MEP Technical World. In this video, I am going to talk about AC and DC, that is alternative current and direct current. Let's start it from alternative current. So what is alternative current? Alternative current describes the flow of charge that changes the direction radically, which means it changes the direction from positive cycle to negative cycles. Like this, alternative current travels in the electrical circuit. Basically, AC used to deliver the power to industries, houses, office buildings, etc. And its terminal indicates by phase and neutral, and symbol of alternative current is like this. It is in sinusoidal form. Now let's discuss the generation of AC. So basically it is generated by the alternator. So basic principle of AC generation is by rotating the coil inside the uniform magnetic field at constant speed, it produces AC at the output terminal of alternator or AC generator. Now, I am going to explain about how to generate the AC by using alternator. In this picture, consider the stationary coil inside the uniform magnetic field. The load is connected across the slip rings and brushes. When the coil rotates inside the uniform magnetic field at constant angular velocity, the electromagnetic force induced in the coil. The magnitude of EMF induced in the coil depends upon the rate of flux cut by the conductor. Hence, generated AC is in the form of sinusoidal waveform, which changes the direction from positive cycle to negative cycle, positive cycle to negative cycles. Hence, in this way, it travels in the electric circuit. Now come to application of alternative current. It is used in home and office outlets, so we can operate AC devices from it and to drive the AC motor, and it is also useful for many large appliances like refrigerator, dishwashing machine, etc. Now let's talk about direct current. So basically what is direct current? Direct current is a unidirectional flow of electric charge. It means it doesn't change the direction. And also DC provides constant voltage and current, and its terminal indicated by plus and minus. However, AC is indicated by phase and neutral. And symbol of direct current is like this. It is like a straight line. Now come to generation of DC. It is generated by the DC generator, batteries and solar PV cells. Now first we move to DC generator. Now let's discuss about it. So initially DC generator produced AC. However, by the means of commutator, AC is converted to DC. Hence, we will get DC at the output of the DC generator. Now come to battery. Battery is the another source of DC. By means of chemical reaction, battery produce DC. Hence, we can connect DC load across the battery terminal and it can operate. Now another sources of DC is solar panel. It is operated by sunlight. Whenever sunlight falls on the solar panel, it produces DC. So we can operate DC load from it. Here is the waveform of DC. Now we can see in this graph magnitude of current along with time. It travels, it is a straight line, so it means it doesn't change the direction. So we can say frequency of DC is 0, means it doesn't change the direction. Now come to application of DC. It is used in many low voltages application like charging the mobile batteries, and it is used for emergency lighting, CCTV, etc. in the domestic as well as commercial building. In vehicle, the battery used to start the engines and lights. And also, the electric vehicles run by the batteries. So these are the basics application of DC. Now let's talk about difference between alternative current and direct current. There are three columns I have made up. In one column has parameter, another AC and other DC. Now let's discuss each parameter step by step. So direction of flow of current. In AC, when it's flowing through the circuit, it reverses the direction. In DC, when it flowing through the electric circuit, it does not change the direction. It moves straight. Now come to another parameter, which is frequency. The frequency of AC decides how many times it reverses its direction. Generally, frequency of AC is 50 Hz or 60 Hz. It depends upon the countries. Suppose the frequency of AC is 50 Hz, it means the current changes the direction 50 times. In DC, in terms of DC, the frequency of direct current is always 0 because it never changes its direction. Now come to other parameter, that is movement of electrons. So electrons keep changes its direction from forward to backward in AC. However, in DC, electrons moves only in forward direction. Now come to another parameter, which is power factor. It ranges between 0 and 1. However, power factor of DC is always 1. Now talk about energy storage. AC cannot store the energy, however, DC can store the energy. If we talk about dangerous, so AC is also dangerous, however, DC is more dangerous than AC for same power rating. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you guys are better understood it. Please like, share and subscribe my channel to get my upcoming videos related to electrical, plumbing and HVAC. Thank you very much. See you again in next video.